إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. عن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال فيما يرويه عن ربه عز وجل أن الله سبحانه وتعالى قال: وما تقرب إلي عبدي بشيء أحب إلي مما افترضته عليه. وما تقرب إلي عبدي بشيء أحب إلي مما افترضته عليه. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, nothing my servant does more beloved to me in worships than what I have commanded him to do or obligated him to do. يعني الفرض والواجب. أحب الأعمال الفرض ما افترضه الله سبحانه وتعالى عليك. هذا أعظم ما يمكن أن تتقرب به إلى الله سبحانه وتعالى. This is the biggest and the best that you can do for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to love you, is to do what He commanded you to do first and do it right, then do the sunnah and extra things, so you can gain the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَلَا يَزَالُ عَبْدِي يَتَقَرَّبُ إِلَيَّ بِالنَّوَافِلِ حَتَّى أُحِبَّهُ. So nawafil makes you loved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Obligations is more beloved because He wants you to do it. And if you do it, you have done your job. But if you want the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you do the sunnah. Let's take a look at that. أخ استغرب عندما قلت له أن أجر الزكاة أعظم من الصدقات. استغرب. A friend of mine, we're talking about zakah, and he was surprised when I told him the reward for zakah is a lot more than charity, plain sadaqah. He said, you get rewards for giving the zakah? And I said, of course. He said, but you have to do it. And I said, exactly. Exactly. You go to work and you have a specific duty. Do you get paid if you do something else and you don't do that duty? No. Doing the duty gets you paid. So the reward for wajib is more important than others. For a son, it is wajib to be good to his parents. بر الوالدين واجب. إذا تمر على أمك وأبوك وتقول لهم السلام عليكم أفضل مما إنك تقوم الليل وما تمر على أمك وأبوك ولا تحسن لإلهم أو تكون بار لإلهم. A person who doesn't stop by to say salam alaikum to his mom and dad, and he lives near them or close by or passes by or in the same city, and he does qiyam and he's fasting Mondays and all of that, and he is not that kind with his parents, and it is wajib. To help your Muslim brother, it's a lot better than praying tarawih. تساعد واحد مقطوع مثلا أحسن مما تصلي التراويح. Does anyone understand that? No. Brother, I'm sorry, but I have to go to tarawih. Inshallah, after I finish, I'll come. شو هذا لا يفهم في الدين الواجب. الامرأة الزوجة تتجمل لزوجها، أو مثلا تحضر له الطعام وتجلس معاه بس هيك تآنسه، أفضل من دروس العلم ومن قيام الليل ومن صيام الخميس الاثنين والخميس وكل هذه الطاعات الزايدة، وهي بتترك جوزها لحاله. Wife just dressing up for her husband, looking good for her husband, or sitting with him when he eats. I'm not saying prepare the food, just sitting with him when he eats to company. It's better for her than doing qiyam and doing fast and doing lectures, and just like some sisters, they spend the day doing nothing except on social media, and then when the husband comes, now they want to clean, and now they want to teach the children, and now they want to do everything. What kind of wife is this? بعض الزوجات بتكون جالسة بتعمل شيء كل اليوم على هالتلفونات، وبس يجي جوزها ساعتها بيجيها الشغل وبيجيها تدريس الأولاد وبيجيها قامة الساعة، وجوزها ماكل هوا في الشغل وماكل هوا في البيت. هذه ما بتفهم في الواجبات وأسهل الطرق للجنة. The easiest way to Jannah is to do the واجبات. تخيلوا شاب في 20 يقول زوجته ممكن تلبس البلوزة ما تغيرها 4 أيام. A young man in his 20s, just married, he says, my wife would wear a t-shirt or something and she would not change it in 4 days. This is how much she cares for her husband. This is how much she fulfills the obligations. طاعة الأب وطاعة الزوج. Also, you see some husbands, they're perfect manners with their friends. They talk and joke and everybody loves them, and they, ask them, they say, oh, he's a good guy. He is nice, he is happy, smiling, good company. But when he comes home, he is the worst with his wife. هذا إنسان ما بيعرف كيف حسن العشرة مع الزوجة اللي أمر الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم والله سبحانه وتعالى فيها، قال خيركم خيركم لأهله وأنا خيركم لأهلي. والله سبحانه وتعالى اللي قال وعاشروهن بالمعروف. Deal with them with what is known. The best amongst you is the one with the best manners with his wife. What kind of understanding of obligations that is for someone to do that. So pay attention to the wajibat. It's the easiest way to Jannah. And don't focus on extra stuff and you forget the wajib. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ما بده إياك تتقرب في الطاعات الزائدة إلا بعد أن تحقق الواجبات. أحب الأعمال إلى الله إيش؟ ما افترضه عليه. The best action is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to do, the wajib. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't want you to do extra work unless you fulfill what you're supposed to do. A lot of people focus on the other ones. They want to do the hard work. A simple smile with your wife. A simple thing you offer to your husband. A simple thing you do to your parents, a lot better than all the hard work that you do in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why? Because it is wajib. So if we get to understand our religion, it's so easy to go to Jannah. But if you don't want to, and you want to choose the hard work, then not only you're doing hard work, but chances are you won't make it to Jannah because you're doing the extras and you're not doing what you're supposed to do. يعني الإنسان بركز على الأعمال الصعبة عنده احتمال إنه هذه الأعمال تعب زيادة وما توصل للجنة لأنه مش عامل الواجبات ولم يقم بالواجبات. إذن انتبهوا يا إخوة. Pay attention to what you're supposed to do or what you are commanded to do, and inshallah you go to Jannah simply and easily. Jazakumullahu khairan. Subhanak Allahumma bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum.